Savdro!
Indeed, indeed. It's always one of the nice coincidences of time travel that occasionally you are able to renew old acquaintances.
What are you doing here? The death!
The death was playing us both for fools, Stephen Brown. I hope you didn't fall into his trap.
Thankfully, no.
So you're the one responsible for the resurrection of the Tubcons?
On the contrary, my dear Miss Brown, it is the most startling coincidence. I heard that my Tubcons had been reactivated thanks to a homing device. Simply after that, I had to come here and, well, you know, the rest is history.
Oh, phew, that was a close thing. But we should be saving it here now for the time being.
Let's hope you're right. What am I going to do?
You, but surely the favour's always at stake here. Need to remind you the gravity situation here, my friends. If the Tubcons take over, then...
What was that?
Ah, hello.
Who are you?
I am Zodin Kendra, the curator of this museum. Friend, not foe.
We are the delegates from Kronyas 2 and 4 respectively. Our visit was to avert conflict between our neighbouring worlds. An inter-neighbouring war was always on the cards between us.
Yes, but who knows what's going to happen now. Maybe this was just a facade just to postpone peace talks. This had to trigger if in your presence will have serious repercussions, Zodin.
My scanners detect all Tubcons with homing beacons as soon as they are activated.
Surely the signal will get lost in the depths of space, Savdro. We both know it's like trying to find a word in a flak stack out there.
Yes. Unfortunately for you, but fortunately for me, it is one of the paradoxes of time travel, that as soon as the homing beacons are activated, I can home in on them and travel down and find them, and that is why I am here.
We can work out the rest for ourselves, thank you very much.
Oh, come now, my dearest Elizabeth. I am a scientist, and part of my work expects me to travel all over the different galaxies to places of interest. The question I have for you, though, is why are you here?
You won't get away with this.
Really, really, my dear Elizabeth Brown? And who is going to stop me? Oh, you do make me laugh, because, well, is it going to be you? I think it's not, because, oh, look, you're a little bit tied up at the moment. Tubcons, take them away!
Robo! Robo! Toots, beam up! Hurry!
Curses, Stephen Brown. But no matter, because before long, you will be mine!
Perfect timing as always, Robo. Can you get a fix on Jimmy at all?
Sorry, Master, I am unable to locate him.
Damn. I guess that means I have to go down and look for him myself.
Steve, you can't go down there. Savdro have you caught and...
Killed, yes, I know, but needs must, Lizzie. Now, I want you to stay here and watch over things. I will be in communicated contact, so if you don't hear from me in the next couple of hours, tell Robo to get out of here.
What? Steve, are you sure?
I'm deadly serious, Lizzie. Well, cheer up, old girl. When have I ever let you down? Don't answer that. I want to beam down, please, Robo.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
You tell me, and I know nothing about this.
Who are you?
Name's Jimmy. Who's asking?
I am the current ruler of this planet, and soon to be greatest dictator the universe has ever seen, and emperor as well. Who are you?
Brad Caven, space detective.
Space detective. Then the events that have happened recently on this planet will be of some interest to you then, Brad Caven, space detective.
In a matter of speaking, yes, but suppose
you what, Caven? Suppose you die? Then that would be it, wouldn't it? But suppose you were to live, space detective Brad Caven. Then you would be of some use.
Don't like the sound of this.
Scanning complete. I am still unable to penetrate through to the surface. However, I shall endeavour to try further scans.
Thank you, Robo. Robo, what do we know about Kronya 6?
My data is limited on this particular area of the universe, Mistress.
Go on, Robo.
Kronya 6 offers a similar atmospheric structure to that of Earth, Mistress. It has little in the way of naturally occurring minerals, but does have a profitable importing and exporting economy. It is currently in a state of civil war with two of its neighbouring planets, Kronya 2 and Kronya 4.
Thanks, Robo. What does Savdro want with Kronya 6?
So you see, in exchange for your help in the entrapment of Stephen Brown, I will make both of you exceedingly rich men, and I will also spare your lives.
Capture Steve? You must be off your bleeding rocker, mate.
Really? Why is that then, Jimmy?
Steve's a great friend of mine.
Oh, Really? So, another companion of Stephen Brown? What do you think I'm going to do next?
Well, you're not. You're not.
Go on.
You're definitely not. You're not gonna.
And so it was decreed, after the war ended, the government would like a selection of Tubcons to be left more as a grim reminder, I'd say, than an attraction. Nobody seems to take much notice of them, though.
Well, that's certainly changed, hasn't it?
Yes, but once was a bleak reminder is now a grim tragedy. Professor Zodin, one presumes that precautions were put into place in case the machines revolted.
Not exactly.
Explain.
I am only the facilitator of this museum, and I was always led to believe that the Tubcons were left totally dormant, and as such, no contingency plans were ever made.
And now look at the situation we're in. Peace talks are collapsing. Delegate 5 is dead, and the Tubcons running around all over the place.
There must be some clues here somewhere.
Well, who's going to lead them, Savdro, when you're in bits? Release the boy. Oh, thank you. Your time will come, though, boy. As for you, Brad Caven, it is a shame that you let your feelings, your humane feelings, get in the way of your work as a space detective. Shall we continue our discussion now?
Stranded, that's what we are, stranded.
It looks like we've been cut off from the... what the...
Stay where you are, or you will be obliterated.
We're going to die!
Let's make a run for it.
What's going on?
Well, without wanting to sound facetious, and as a wild stab in the dark, I guess I've just saved your lives.
Stephen?
Who is this man?
My name's Stephen Brown. I'm a traveller who's encountered the Tubcons before. Now, I need you all to listen to me very carefully.
Listen to you? Why? Unless you're going to get us complete safety to allow us to alert Kronya's 2 and 4 governments so we can cancel our peace talks.
Excuse me? Peace talks?
Our 4 worlds, Kronya's 2, 4, 5 and 6, were in the final stages of signing a peace treaty which would have ended years of conflict between the planets.
Now, with the President dead, this puts us all in a very precarious position. What is the unlikely outcome if your 2 worlds receive no contact from you both?
The orders were to send scouts to locate us, then to begin the total annihilation of Kronya 6.